it's rip and drag. Oh, that's a freaking giant bass. Oh my gosh!
I told you I got a big one.
Babe, that's huge.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Down here in sunny Florida with G, getting ready to do some freshwater bass fishing in the Everglades. I'm really excited about this. We've always done the inshore stuff around the Everglades, always fished for snook, tarpon, and redfish. G has told me some crazy stories about bass fishing in the Everglades, and I've been begging him to take me. We've never had the kayaks down here, so this is a great opportunity for us to get out here and explore this truly diverse and phenomenal fishery. And big bonus, you guys, G has so much knowledge about just the history in the area here. He was kind of telling me a lot about it on the way down. I'll get him to share some of that with you all. It's just a truly fascinating, I mean, it's literally like the eighth wonder of the world. The Everglades are super cool. So we're gonna get the kayaks in the water and try to do a little bass fishing, see what we can come up with. You know, the Everglades is huge. It's one of the largest, if not the largest, national park. So we chose an area that it looks pretty remote, doesn't get a lot of traffic. There's nobody here at this little launch. So we're gonna go see what we can do and do some exploring.
Wow, that's a huge rock.
That's where I seen that big girl.
If that was a bass, that was like a 13-pounder. Are there carp in here?
I never seen one.
Babe, I may have just seen like a 27-inch bass.
I've seen one on that rock before.
That's where it was.
I have seen a bass that wide on that rock.
It was this long.
Yeah.
If that was a bass, that was like a 13, 14-pounder.
Was she sitting on the rock?
Yeah.
I wonder if she was on a bed.
I got a fish. It was a baby.
I got one on the trap.
You did?
Yeah, it's a good one.
On the trap?
Yeah. Look at that one.
Oh, that's a nice one. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. Oh, you too, I got one. I'm gonna catch up with that one. That's a pretty one. They're pretty aggressive right now.
Are you like swimming that a little bit?
A little bit.
Got one?
Yeah. This is a good one. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah, it's rip and drag. Maybe it's not bass. Oh, babe!
That's a bass.
That's a freaking giant bass.
Get in the net.
Oh! Whoa! That's a big bass!
That's a real big bass.
That was the first cast on that thing. Look at the mouth on that thing. I don't even know what just happened. That was rip and drag. Look at the colors on that thing. Ooh, look at that thing, you guys. That's a beauty. Definitely spawned out, but super healthy fish in the first cast with that pit boss on a punch skirt. I'm pretty excited about that. Woo! You can see how clear the water is too. Big girl. There she goes. Yes! And I've got big fish now too. That's exciting. First 25 minutes here have not disappointed. Let's keep catching them. Yep. I made a little fish like it too.
I don't know. I think the trap is one way to catch a big one. He lazy.
It's still on there.
Just flipping those pads.
Yeah. That's what I like about this little bait. I can flip it, I can swim it. All right, you guys, little update. So we're catching a lot of fish, just as what we expected in these canals. There's a ton of small fish, but we know there's some bigger fish. I saw like a 13, 14 pounder right off the bat. Caught that really nice one. G caught a pretty decent one, and we've seen a couple more nice ones on beds, but we're pretty much throwing, I don't know if you guys watched my most recent video on our top 6 baits in Florida. That's what we're each throwing. G's throwing that worm he talked about, and then a trap. He's been catching all his on a trap. That big fish, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit closer look up at this. It is the Berkley Pit Boss with a punch skirt and a 1/2 ounce weight pegged pretty tight, and a Berkley 3/0 flipping hook on that. This color is the Big Texan. It's like a brown and orange with some glitter, and I've got a black and orange skirt. It looks really, really good in this clear tannic water. One of my favorite combos. Kind of swimming it and flipping it around and seeing what they like. So that's what's working so far. Surprised that fish didn't come flying out of the water. That hit it hard. It was like a dunk. That was a they fight so hard. That was a little better though. That's like that good medium-sized fish we've been missing. It's a fat one. Yeah, they're in that grass. You were telling me these canals actually aren't good for the Everglades.
Well, it just disrupts the natural flow. Really, it's those roads that go across the glade. It's like I don't know how wide, but it's, just imagine about a 90-mile wide river. A lot of people don't realize that this is a river and the water flows all the way to the ocean in the Florida Bay. And they've got projects right now trying to restore natural flow, but unfortunately it'll never be like it was.
That's crazy. So on the drive down here, G was showing me some trees. What are those things called again?
Melaleuca trees?
Melaleuca trees that apparently the Europeans brought over to...
I don't know if it was Europeans, but somebody brought them over.
Okay, so maybe not Europeans. Europeans might be up here, but somebody brought them over to drain the water, like try to suck up the water to make this livable. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. And so he showed me some of those driving down. They look like long fir trees. They're really unique looking. So they're super destructive to the Everglades and to this ecosystem. And they didn't know that when they brought them in at the time. So then they had to bring in this invasive beetle to try to kill the population of them. And then they were able to kind of burn the rest. So they kind of mitigated the problem a little, but it's all really, really fascinating. Like humans come in and try to control and I guess, yeah, control is the right word, control this very, very nutrient-rich, diverse ecosystem, and not necessarily super good for it. Angry. A lot of little ones.
Oh yeah.
But it's the getting ready to be the time of the big fish too. There can't just be one over 20 in here.
Oh, there's a lot more. It's just a matter of what's dumb enough to catch.
Have you ever thought though that, oh gosh! There! I didn't even know that one was on there. It did feel kind of weird. There's fish all over this. See, this is where I started catching them. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Is it?
Yep.
Look at that one.
Yeah! Nice big Florida bass. There are bigger fish in here. So I was actually just getting really, really lazy with my hook sets, and I felt that one hit, and I was like, okay, we're just gonna give this one all I have, and it finally turned out to be a pretty good one. 19-incher. Woo, okay. I think those bigger fish are gonna start turning on. There we go, fish. Oh, man. Definitely getting some practice for Harris chain though. Setting the hook a lot.
Yeah. Okay, babe. This is about to get real. Are you ready? Whoever catches the least fish from here till...
The least?
Yes. From here till 6 buys dinner. matter how big they are. Just numbers.
Just numbers, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
If you catch that fish that lives on that rock,
We'll make that a wild card.
okay, if you catch the fish that lives on that rock that we saw, then the other person buys dinner regardless of how the fish,
Or a 12-pounder.
or a 12-pounder. Okay. One for me!
You don't know that yet.
Yes, I do.
Now you do.
One for Kay.
I'll give you that as a catch.
Of course you do! We didn't say how big they had to be.
No. I'm just saying. Now that it's in the boat, yeah, you can have it as a catch.
Okay. 1 to 0. Shoot. Come off! Come off! No!
1-1. I still have my worm.
Yes. Keep missing fish like that.
Please still eat it, even though I had to cut it. What are you doing? Is Kay playing dirty?
Yeah.
I don't even have a good worm and you're playing dirty?
Yeah. Don't do it. Can't get that far ahead of each other. That's not fair.
Oh, did you see what you just did?
You me.
2-0.
I have 1.
2-1, I mean.
Why would you can't just you're gonna start just forgetting my fish that I
I'm
caught.
playing mind games.
No, we never said till 6. We said the end of the canal.
I said till 6. I remember saying till 6. Is that your selective hearing?
Yes!
Fine, we'll change the rules. End of the canal.
Well, it'll mess me up and I'll start fishing. I've lost 3 fish. That's super dirty. Gosh, 4 fish. I've literally got way more bites than you. And I've lost every single one of them.
I got a big one. Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Dale, you just take a bunch of time with that. I'm gonna catch more fish. Oh my gosh! Babe!
I told you I got a big one.
Babe, that's huge! Babe, that is freaking huge! Holy cow! Oh my gosh, you're
Oh man! Last minute heroics. How
That's
about that?
That is ridiculous.
Give me a freaking kiss now.
Oh my gosh, babe, that thing's huge. That's a that's a 9-pounder.
It's a big old fish.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you always do that.
24.
24 inches, that's so freaking big. Lift that thing up real quick. Yeah, that is huge.
Oh man. I love this.
Oh, you always do this.
Okay.
Goodness. What do you have to say for yourself? That was merciless.
I'm ready for dinner. Is it 4-1 now? Or 5-1?
It's 4. I'll take my little baby fish. That's 2.
That's another good one.
Are you
Oh no! He's on! That was another big one.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, we're switching sides.
They love this plum apple.
Is that my 12-pounder? No! It's not.
12-pounder, but it's 3 to 5.
I have too heavy of a weight.
How much weight are you using?
5/16. Yeah, it's a huge difference. I didn't have time to put on a lighter weight. I didn't know.
What, I will stop fishing if you want to change the weight.
Yeah, I would like to. I would like to change the weight.
Okay, I'll completely quit fishing.
You
Let me
promise?
change the weight.
Promise.
Yep,
Okay,
but you better do it quick.
I'm gonna do it right
I don't
now.
want to sit here for too long. They're
Okay.
biting. What are you doing? What are you doing? That is not cool. I didn't make a single cast where you
start.
changed and you turned my boat around.
Oh gosh, babe, that feels pretty good too. Oh, babe, that's a big one too, I think.
That is a good one.
Is it bigger than yours?
I don't think it's that big, but it's a good one.
I mean, that's a pretty big one.
That's a freaking good one.
Oh, it's not bigger than yours. I'm not happy about it.
Because it's not bigger than mine,
Ah!
you'll be happy?
That's still a big one.
Show it to me.
It's a big fish, but yours was bigger. That's not as big as my first
picture?
one. No. I'm gonna catch a bigger one. That's still a big one. Five, 7.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Babe, I don't want to fish by those pads. Because you have the better freaking bank and you know it. You know it.
Fine, I'll switch with you. You want to switch?
Yes.
Okay, go.
You're kidding me.
5'9".
I have missed like 15.
Part of the game, baby.
Part of the game? That's dirty.
Fishing's a dirty business.
Oh! Seven to 10. 8 to 10. Eight to 10.
Alright, I need to get more of those worms. I am out and it's not helping me.
Excuses, excuses.
I literally am out. Those aren't worms. I have none left.
That sucks for you.
What?
So that sucks for you. I have those worms.
So can I get some from you?
No. You played mind game. I am not giving you the worms.
I straight up quit fishing so that you could free rig and you could even get a worm from me.
Yeah, it's only fair.
That is ridiculous.
Hey, all is fair in love and war. 9 to 10. Mosquitoes getting you?
Yeah.
They are? Holy cow, they're bad.
I'll make it to the end until you have 10 fish.
Yeah, I know.
You are going to fish it as slow as physically possible until you have 10.
I'm gonna be covered in bug bites. Oh, it's so bad. They're so thick I can't even see. Babe, stop fishing.
Why? You're still fishing. I can still fish.
There's 10. Okay, there's 10. 10 to 10. We better call it. I caught 10.
You caught 10. I didn't fish any of this with a worm. Any of it.
That's not my fault. You ran out of baits.
I asked for one.
Huh?
I asked for one.
Look, I can't help the... Holy crap. Baby, these mosquitoes are nuts.
I asked you for a bait.
Listen. I don't think you would have given me a bait.
Yes, I would have.
Hey, you're still fishing. They eat more than that worm. I haven't been fishing that worm. Listen, we can just call it a tie right here. It's 10 to 10.
No. I mean, yes. I guess we have to. Even though I totally got screwed out of that one.
I
But
don't think that you did.
yes, I did.
You mean just catch 11 and you really get screwed? How did I...
I couldn't have been more kind. I let you retie a bait without even making a cast.
We gotta get bugs.
I want you to go back and listen and see if I say till 6.
Well guys, first time fishing the Everglades for bass in the kayaks, I would say is a success. I think we talked about it and we decided that G probably won, if we're being fair. So dinner's on me tonight, but what a freaking awesome fishery. Even with the wind blowing like that and being pretty limited to that one stretch of the glades there, that was pretty spectacular fishing. And it
really does show that your windows are probably first thing in the morning, which rarely happens for us anymore when we're fun fishing, or that last evening bite. Those big fish just come out and they're chewing. That was pretty awesome. We had a great time. Always glad to take you guys along with us. And
Hi everybody. I won.
Yes, G won. He won. I was gonna let that go on for as long as I could, but deep down I knew that he won this one. Even though I think I won all day up until we actually had an official.
You definitely did.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's how it goes.
But you know, everybody can catch them in practice. Not everyone can catch them in the tournament.
Famous last words. Let's just wait and see how it goes at Harris Shane. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna go get some food and we'll catch you next time.